Hey, it's Greg Kihn, and guess what? I got a new book coming out. Now, this is a novel. It's a work of fiction, but the Beatles are characters in it. It's called Rubber Soul. It's part coming of age, a little bit, it's a murder mystery. And the Beatles are characters in the book, and people say, well, Greg, how did you come up with that weird idea for the character Dustbin Bob? Well, during my radio career, I got to interview the surviving members of the Beatles, among them Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney. Now, I got to interview Paul the day of his concert in San Jose at the HP Pavilion. This is really interesting because at the end, you know, we talk about a lot of things, but at the end, his limousine is pulling up to the gig for the sound check, and you can hear all the fans going, yay, and he's like waving to them and stuff. This was additional information. I talked to Paul twice. First time, which is not on this interview, was I asked him where they got their music, and he gave me the same answer that Ringo did. But you are really going to enjoy my interview with Paul McCartney, because partially it's where the idea for this book came from.
Do you want to have a chat?
I'd love to. Yeah, did you guys keep a pretty stiff set list down through your career? I mean, did you vary things a lot?
No, not normally. You know, I always feel that once you got it right, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know. So, you know, sometimes you do that. You think, oh, let's change it and we'll do this tonight. I do that on instinct. You know, something really, if I get an idea I think is really going to work, then we will just change it.
Hey, Paul, you know the barber on Penny Lane in the song?
Yeah.
Did he have a chart on the wall of the various haircuts that were available at the shop?
He had them in his front window.
Yeah, but when I was a kid, they would do that. They'd have the great name. They'd always have great names.
Yeah.
For the haircuts.
That's right. The actual barber was called Violetti.
Violetti
with a B, yeah. And yeah, he had all these pictures, so I got the idea of him. It was like a little art gallery in his front window, so he was like showing pictures of every head he'd ever known.
I got to ask you, because your positivism, Paul, everybody always loved Paul as you kept a positive attitude through everything. What's your philosophy on life that's just kept you so buoyant?
I think it's to enjoy life if you can, you know. I think, you know, it's such a good message if you can at the end of each day sort of think, oh, you know what, I pretty much enjoyed that one. That builds up to be a pretty cool life. So that's my idea, is to try and enjoy things, you know, if I can, and hopefully it's a spirit that kind of then spreads, and you find other people enjoying themselves too.
Well, you spread a lot of joy over your life, Paul, and, you know, just like the Beatles coming along after JFK's assassination, and then your tour just after 9/11 gave everybody something to smile about. And I just wanted to thank you. On behalf of America, thank you for being Paul.
Oh, that's very nice of you, man. Listen, I say to people, you know, the pleasure's all ours, and we were very proud to be there at that time and to help out. And the band on this tour, you know, we feel the same way. We're really glad to be here. I'm actually just arriving now, so I've got to do a bit of waving out the window here. You put your window down. Hang on.
Thanks for talking to me.
See you guys. All right. Yo. Okay. See you guys.
Oh, man. A little glimpse of what it must be like to be Paul.
There you go, man. Listen, so thanks for your thanks, and I say the pleasure's all ours. Lots of love to your listeners. You guys rock on.
God bless you, Paul. Thank you.
See you. Thanks. Bye.